Hey, this is Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans, and this is SSGOSHIN4'S. Her figures are over 9,000!
Hey guys, this is SSGOSHIN4 here, back again with a new video for you guys, and today I have another storage collection video for you guys. I know it's been a while since I've done one, which is why I'm like, okay, I gotta come back and do one more. Told you my storage is full of shit. It's full of Dragon Ball shit. You wanna see, look at this. This is a mountain of Dragon Ball figures here. Look at this around me. What the actual fuck, guys? I'm not even joking. Like, it's all Dragon Ball. Like, my storage, I'm not kidding when I say my fucking collection is really fucking massive. I forget how big it is sometimes because when I see it's in my room, you know? In my room is what I see. But I forget that I have so much more here in the storage, like, actually. So today I'm going to focus on my big blue tub. I got two of them, but I'm going to look at one. It's not completely filled to the top, so I feel like I have some stuff in here that I already showed you in a previous video. I get confused of what I've done and what I haven't done sometimes, but if I show you doubles, I'm sorry, of things that you've probably already seen, but I think it's a mix of stuff you've seen and stuff you haven't seen yet, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm sure you guys don't even mind, so without further ado, let's check out this one. Alright, y'all, take a look at that. That's what's in this one, a little variety of stuff. So let's just pick out one thing. This is a Striking Z Fighters Goku Irwin toy. They do some like action here. As you can tell, most of the stuff you see in my storage stuff is like Irwin toy things, and yeah, a lot of my Irwin and Jakks figures are all put away because they are in their boxes, and imagine how much fucking space that would take up in my room, or you know, that's the only place I can display stuff. So next up we got a Irwin toy re-release. Is actually originally from AB Toys, but Irwin re-released it to America in their own packaging and everything. This is a Kamehameha Goku. I remember like seeing this figure all the time at like comic shops, and it always was like super cheap. For some reason they liked to place this one like really cheaply priced, maybe because he was like very common. But yeah, I would always see this Kamehameha Goku like in stores, but he looks really derpy anyways, so that might be another reason why I always thought he looked so derpy. Like, he's not even making like a serious like action face. He looks like I don't know, like he just shat his pants or something. Like, really. So next up we got a Kid Gohan. It's from Jakks Pacific. It's from the Trilogy series. I never was a fan of like their Kid Gohan figures that much because look how huge his head is. I don't know why they made him look like that. He also looks very derpy with his giant head. I don't know, but some of the figures were really like so weird looking. Like, now that I look back at some of like, you know, the American figures compared to like some of the nice ones that come out now, they're all very wonky looking, like really. Here is a Majin Buu. I don't know why I say Majin Buu, but it's actually Super Buu figure, and I've made fun of this figure in the past. This is an Irwin re-release of it, originally by AB, because he looks like ridiculous. I have a loose version of him, but look at his face. Like, I hate his face. He looks like an actual toad. But he reminds me of my childhood though. Like, these figures really remind me of when I was a kid. I would see it in like Tower Records, back when Tower Records was still in the freaking States. Now it's like Japan. It's all over Japan, but in America when they had it, I would always see Dragon Ball figures at Tower Records, like the Irwin toy, like those packaged, the Saga Continue ones. Here is a Gotenks figure. You can see the packages. I have a few packages that are yellowed. Here's one of them. I wish they didn't get yellowed, and it's really fucking annoying. If you guys have any tips on how to get figures or boxes not yellowed like this, let me know, because I have a few that have yellow tints already from, I don't know, from age and stuff. But here's Gotenks from Irwin toy. This one was okay figure, it wasn't that bad. Decent looking. It comes with a collectible card and the Dragon Balls. So next up, I pulled out here. I feel like I showed you guys this previously. I don't know if I did before, but this is a ornament of Dragon Ball Z, obviously. It's Super Saiyan Goku on it. I think they had a few different kinds of ornaments, but I saw this on eBay and I was like, yo, an ornament? You know, I like collecting random Dragon Ball stuff, so the ornament, had to get it. It's still great, no cracks on it or nothing. So I like it. It was released by, you know, Funimation. Next up here, I love this set. It's one of my favorites that I ever got because it's actually very rare. I don't remember how much I got it for, but I lucked out on it, really. It is a Yutaka, like looks like a game set, and it has this Goku on it. It's like a really big version. I feel like this is a bigger version of the standard Yutaka Goku figure. They have one like this, but I feel like smaller. This one's really big. It has Keshi in it, which is nice. There's Keshi in there. There's a Goku Keshi. There's, I don't know what that is. Something to play the game. But it looks badass. And when I saw it, I was like, yo, this is so cool. This is from 1991, Yutaka. So, I know this is definitely a rare one. Oh, here's all the stuff that comes with it. Wow, vintage. This is a vintage fucking set. Oof. I gotta take a picture of this and put it up. But, yeah, I absolutely love this. And I love this, like, old style looking Goku figure. That's, like, the prize thing out of the entire set, in my opinion. Next up, we got a Super Saiyan 3 Goku from the first wave of S-Cultures, or Sculptures. I believe it's S-Cultures, because S, capital S, and then Cultures. So, the S-Cultures figures from the first wave. And this is just a box, so the Super Saiyan 3 Goku is displayed in my room, but these are a little bit harder to come by now. The only one I'm missing, actually, from the first wave is I need Android 16 still. It's the only one I'm missing. I need 16. I gotta get that eventually. I don't know why I keep passing up on it so I can have the entire set. Next up here, we got a father and son 2-pack. This one's very cool. I mean, they look really, really derpy, but something about it I really like it. Remember when I got it, I was very happy. This is Goku looking, I don't know, it looks like I don't even want to say. Something suggestive there. I don't know. You know, I think you get the idea. Gohan looks ridiculous. Like, actually, I don't know why they made him look like that. He looks so stupid. Like, he actually looks stupid. I'm not joking. He actually looks really stupid. But there you go. Jakks Pacific right there. They had some hit or miss figures. Most of them were miss. I feel like, actually, the Irwin toy, when they started making their own figures, were much better than Jakks Pacific. But Jakks Pacific was very lazy in their figures. Very, very, very lazy. So, Jakks had more misses than hits. Irwin definitely had more hits. This is a re-release from Irwin Toy. This is originally by Bandai. This is a Saga Continues Energy Blasting Ginyu. And I was so hyped. I remember seeing this in the freaking stores. I was so hyped because I was like, wow, they have a Ginyu figure. I had never seen a Ginyu figure in my life. And for a while, this was the only Ginyu figure we had in like this kind of scale, you know what I mean? For a long time, until of course we were able to get stuff from like eBay. Like they had the Safubi Banpresto ones. They have a Ginyu, which is very nice. But like I said, for the longest time, this is what we could get, and it was just really amazing to me at that time, really. And figure is kind of like lame though. He looks stupid. Like looking back at these, I'm like, wow, they look really like wow. Like I can't believe we thought those were actually good at one point. You know what I mean? Alright, next up we got a Irwin Toy re-release from the Super Battle Collection, Kid Gohan. And see, this one's a little yellow too. I'm getting so annoyed at seeing yellowed packaging. But very cool. You know, I've always loved this Gohan from the Super Battle Collection. I believe there are slight differences between the Irwin and Super Battle Collection. I think maybe like the color of the plastic or something. But it's hard to tell unless you really, really know what you're looking for. But I believe the color of the plastic, you can tell like a difference in the Super Battle Collection one. But I love this Gohan. I really do. It's one of my favorites. Way better than those fucking... Look at this! I'm gonna compare right now. Look at this. Which one's better? The fucking Super Battle Collection, which is much older, you know, back from, I don't even know, what, 90 something. Or this fucking newer one from Jakks Pacific that looks like a fucking blowfish in his face. Which one looks better? You tell me. Like, obviously this one. This one looks more anime accurate. What is this? They're going for like some comic strip Gohan. I don't know. It's just so stupid. But yeah, I really have always loved this Gohan. Next up here, the packaging is like kind of squished. Fuck my life. But this is a silver-haired, because it was an exclusive from Beckett magazine. Silver-haired Trunks from the Cell Saga. And I had this one. I remember I ordered it originally from the magazine, from Becca Magazine, because I had a subscription, and I thought it was really cool. But I ended up getting one in a package like years later, because I feel like that's what really matters, is like the sticker, the exclusive sticker and everything. But it got a little smashed, which sucks, but it's pretty cool. I got another exclusive one of this Trunks. I don't know why they decided to make him really exclusive. I really have no idea, but the package is once again a little yellowed, but it is like a bronze hair. You can see his hair is like brownish, like goldish. EB Games exclusive. Remember when we had EB Games in the States? Now I believe that they have it in Australia, but yeah, EB Games, when they still had it here, it was exclusive to that. $9.99 was the price of it at that time. So pretty cool to have that. I mean, that is nostalgic right there to see EB Games. Alright, y'all, do not chastise me for this shit, alright? I got this for like literally $1 in the clearance bin at fucking Walmart, and I don't know, I thought it would be just funny to have this. That is literally why I got it, okay? Don't mock me for it. Literally, I bought it because I was like, fuck it, it's $1. It'd be funny to just have this in my collection, because it's really stupid as fuck. Like, this is a part of, unfortunately, Dragon Ball history that we all literally wish would be erased and never happened. Alright, this is one of my favorites that I have here. Even though, you know, the Jakks specific figures were like kind of not the best, but this one, I don't know why. I think I love this one because this is one of the first ones I bought. Bought this at Toys R Us actually. And this is one of the first ones I thought to myself, you know what, I'm gonna keep this in the package. When I actually started collecting. It's one of the first figures I ever thought about, like, maybe just keep this in the box instead of opening them, and you know, I want to start actually collecting because they look really cool in the box. This was the one. This is the one that I decided to just, let me keep it. Or one of them. But yeah, and I really like it, to be honest, for that reason. And this Gohan doesn't look as bad as the other one. And I mean, Raditz looks kind of stupid, but I think it's a rare one too. That's another reason. This is actually rare. Moving on, this is a Irwin toy. Is a re-release of the AB toys of Vegito, Super Saiyan Vegito. I always thought as a kid that this one was a really cool figure for some reason, because I think this one looked nicer than the Gogeta they made. The Gogeta looked really ridiculous, had a giant head. I mean, this one also has a giant head, but for some reason I really liked this one better. I think AB Toys also had like hit or misses when it came to figures. This is one of like the silly looking ones, but I don't know why I really like this. Really, like as a kid I thought it was cool. Here's another AB toy figure. Well, this is the Irwin re-release of it, originally by AB. Is a Minosha, or they put Minoshia. I guess you can say his name in different ways, but I called him Minoshia for a while until I heard, I guess in one of the dubs they say Minosha or something like that. I heard the name pronounced Minosha, so from then on I just started saying Minosha. But this is Tapion's brother, and yeah, it's a cool one. This is one of the good ones from AB Toys, I believe. I must say this one's cool. Why they came with staffs and fucking a red Dragon Ball, I fucking don't know. That, I never understood why why does he come with the fucking sticker? Why does he come with the Turtle Hermit fucking sticker? He never fucking trained with fucking Roshi, the fuck? I don't know. They put random accessories in these toys sometimes. Alright, next up, we got the Irwin Toys. This is an original from Irwin Toys now. Energy Blasting Krillin. I always really liked this one, to be honest. Even though Krillin's eyes are fucked up, they are cross-eyed as hell. Why? Why do they make his eyes like cross-eyed? If they fixed his eyes, he would be a nice figure. I'll be honest with you. He looks really cool besides his eyes. But, I don't know. I got it because I always thought he looked really awesome, like when I was a kid. So I mean, the sculpt in the body and stuff, it doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good. Even his head sculpting is good. The eyes just kill it. Next up here we got it's also fucking yellowed. It's annoying. But we got Super Saiyan Goku Irwin toy re-release of the Tour Battle Collection Goku. Everybody always loved the Super Saiyan Goku figure when I remember being a kid, and I remember everybody and their mother had this Super Saiyan Goku. Like, I remember as a kid, like, everybody had this one. They didn't even have the base Goku. They always had the Super Saiyan Goku. That's the one that they wanted always. Like, I would always see all my friends have at least this figure. But see, this one makes sense that has the stickers in it. Next up, we got a Frieza Irwin Toy re-release figure of the AB Toys one. And this one I always thought looked funny. This Frieza looked weird. This is one of the first Friezas I ever got as a kid. I got this one first, then the Super Battle Collection one, if you know what I mean. And I thought he looked weird. Something about him looked so off. I think it's because he has no lip color. You know, Frieza has like purplish, blackish lips. Why the fuck did they make him like that with like no lip color? He looks weird. Like, he looks like his makeup is missing. Looks like, where's Frieza's eyeliner and all that shit? It's gone. Like, that's why he looks so weird. That's one reason why. I mean, his sculpting isn't very good in this figure anyways, but the fact that his like face detail is off makes it look worse. And then of course they gave him like a fucking bazooka shit, and they gave him a red Dragon Ball. And why the fuck does Frieza have this sticker? Out of all of them, this symbol. You know what the symbol is? This is the Sun family symbol. Like, Gohan wears this? Why, out of all people, Frieza have the Sun family symbol? Like, that is like complete opposite of what he should have in the fucking packaging with him. Goku's family, pretty much, the symbol of his family. Yo, that's so stupid. Like, whoever packaged this, I guess Irwin Toy knew nothing about Frieza, I guess. Like, hello. Alright, next up in here, we got a Irwin Toy re-release of the AB Toys Bardock figure. I always thought this Bardock figure was the coolest shit ever. Because I really loved Bardock as a character. This is an okay figure of Bardock, to be honest. It's not the best, you know, but at the time it was really cool. Originally by AB. You can see how the sculpting and some of the AB figures are just off. Like, look at Bardock's arms. Why do they look so buffy? Like, it just looks weird on him, right? On the figure, it looks strange. But yeah, again, he comes with a fucking bazooka gun. A Dragon Ball. Finally, it's correctly colored. I can't see what star it is, though. Oh, there we go. 3-star. Then it comes with a random ass sticker of freaking the Kai symbol. King Kai wears this fucking symbol. Why the fuck? I don't know. They put random ass ones. They're like, oh, what's cool like symbols that they have in the Dragon Ball series? Oh, cool. Let's just put that there. Okay, so you know I love fucking Raven. This is Raven dolls. I'm not showing that. Here is a set of chibis. This was from Jakks Pacific. We got a Boo chibis. They're actually really cool. I like these. These are actually pretty hard to come by now. They're really rare. I remember my mom got these for me. I guess one time she went to Toys R Us. Here's a Vegito Super Saiyan. And then we got a look Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This one's actually kind of funny. Oh, these were interesting. But, yep, a tube of 3. You can also, I believe we were able to get them as single packs too. Okay, we're almost done here. We got a Irwin Toys, original Irwin Toy figure, Energy Blasters, Vegeta. I doubt that it still works. Let's see. It still works! Wow! That's cool. That's pretty cool because it works. I mean, the figure looks stupid, but the gimmick is kind of cool. I like the best one out of these, in my opinion, was definitely the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. They did a good job on that one, but the other ones look like crap. And now for the last Dragon Ball thing in here. He is a very rare figure. The box is in shit condition. I got it this way. I remember I purchased it with the bent packaging, but it was cheap. That's why I got it. I mean, I was like, whatever, yeah, the packaging is in horrendous condition, but the figure is perfect inside. I almost feel like taking it out of the box, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I should just keep it in this box? It looks fucked up, but I don't know. What do you think? To be honest, I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably ask on I don't know. But yeah, but it's a badass figure. Like, if you look, the figure is so cool. Like, he even has shading and stuff. I really love this one. He has this halo up there. I love this Super Saiyan 3 Goku figure. And he's hard to come by. He's rare. By AB Toys. If you want to see the back. Here's some of the AB Toy figures on the back. Pretty awesome. Yeah, you want to see my Raven dolls? There's my fucking Raven dolls, okay? I love her. I don't care. And I like Gwen. This is Gwen Stefani. Oh, and here's another thing I forgot that was in this tub. So I got a lot of different little things in here. I got remote controls for the Goku skateboarding. I have a skateboarding Goku. I got some Gashapons, Crazy Bones, Dragon Ball ones, keychains. I got, what else is in here? I got some of the Battle Z model kit things. Like they're little model kit figures. Here's the Goku without his bangs. They're all, the pieces are in there. Just, it's all like mixed. It's a mixed bag here. So, yep. I hope you enjoyed this episode of my storage collection. And yeah, I have a lot. As you can see, I have such a big variety of stuff. Hopefully, like, I brought back some memories from like your childhood with some of these figures, because most of these, like I said, are like Irwin Toy Jakks specific, stuff like that. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'm gonna try to do more. I hope I don't forget which ones I've done and which ones I haven't. And before I go, I want to give a shout out to two groups. I'm part of the mod and admin team on both groups, and the first one is DBZ Coalition. It's all about collecting. There's a bunch of other collectors on that group. We always try to post like collection updates, any news about upcoming figures. We have a lot in store for this group, this Facebook group, and there's a lot of stuff going on there that I don't want you guys to miss out on. So I'm gonna leave the link to that group in the description so you guys can check it out. And another group is the DBZ Vintage Collectors, and if you are into that stuff, if you are into more like obscure old school kind of Dragon Ball figures, you gotta join that group. That's pretty much what we talk about on that group. We post pictures of like figures that we find that we probably forgot about, but we remember, and we put them on there, and then everyone's like, oh my god, I haven't seen that figure in a long time. Or just like rare, like obscure old school vintage style Dragon Ball figures like this Yutaka, that would be considered on there. So if you guys would like to check that out, you can also go in the description and check out that group. So check out both of them. I am part of the team on both groups, and it's a lot of fun over there. If you got Facebook, please check it out. So yeah, until my next video, guys, peace out, Goshin4'S, and remember to keep breaking limits.